What's going on today, guys? TornForLife here, bringing you another video on the Taken King, and today I'm going to show you how to get the exotic sniper rifle Black Spindle. This is a 310 sniper, and it is the Black Hammer. Black Hammer is back as an exotic. Has the mulligan and the white nail perk. However, the white nail takes from your reserve and not from thin air, just like they patched the original Black Hammer, but it is an exotic. So first you're going to want to go ahead and start the heroic today, which is the Lost to Light. And as you see, what I'm doing here is bypassing the door where you have to have 3 relics to open and go into the Tannic Strike. Now, warning, that door may not be open. A couple times it was closed on us. I don't really know why, but I don't want to spend that much time investigating what not to do. Best thing I can suggest is just don't die. That seemed to help us. But for this first part, there's no one in the main room like the normal Tannic Strike. These are all taken enemies, so make sure you have your rockets, your machine guns locked and loaded. Make sure you have your supers. High discipline works really well for this. Having a lot of grenades to throw is really beneficial. So there's a timer on this. It's a 10-minute timer, and it starts as soon as you enter the first room. Once the enemies spawn, the timer begins. Now the best thing to do is go in with your supers and just light the place up. Take out the black balls that are spawning enemies first. That should be your first priority in getting them down. Then you can focus on everything else. Now, since there is a 10-minute timer, you want to clear these first 3 rooms out as fast as possible. If you spend more than 1 minute and 45 seconds, you're probably not going to fare so well in the very end. If you can get done with this first room in 1 minute, you're good to go. You should be actually pretty well set. Having about 6 minutes will be plenty of time to get Tannics down with a few seconds to spare. That's what your goal should be, is to get there with 6 minutes to go, leaving you 4 minutes to get through the first 2 rooms and a little bit of a hallway to get to Tannics. What we used was I was using the Sunbreaker, we had a Defender, and also the new Warlock subclass, the Stormbreaker or whatever it's called, and that worked pretty well for us. Just a suggestion, Hunters would work really well to snare all the enemies, but it's what we had, it's what we used, and we were successful in doing so. This first part right here, this little hallway, you do have to clear out enemies to advance. You can't skip through, and obviously the purpose is to beat all the enemies before the time limit reaches 0. This will take a lot of communication and getting everything down, calling out enemies, and taking them down simultaneously. But all in all, it's not that hard of a mission or quest to do to get this. It may take a try or 2. It took us 3 tries because for the time limit we ran out of time with 1 enemy left. So that timing is crucial. Don't be afraid to use supers. You'll get them up very quickly with all your teammates using their supers, and you'll be good to go. So I'm going to go ahead and let the rest of this clip play out so you guys can watch and see how things roll out and where enemies spawn and strategies that you can use. And when you're done, drop a like and subscribe. We got plenty more videos coming your way. Enjoy, and thanks for watching, guys.